Okay. This is the first time I've tried to do this. I'm going to try to stream a short season on King Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball with the Orioles. This is a gentleman that is in one of the Facebook group pages with me. His team is the Orioles. And I told him I'd do the playthrough for him. So it's a short season, it's 26 games. Um, First two teams will be the Athletics and the Mariners. Both are out on the West Coast, and both the games will be on the road. Um, I'm more familiar on this game with the National League instead of the American League, so it may take a little bit of me getting used to it because I'm used to playing in the National League, in which I know everybody's batting order and everybody's pitching rotation on the National League side. This is one of the I've only played in the American League a handful of times, not really enough to know everybody or anything like that. I'm also not used to the designated hitter rule. We'll see if that makes any difference or anything. So we'll see what happens. And win or lose, I guess we'll stream anyway. The only thing I worry about with this team is I'm in a division with Toronto, New York. I think Detroit is on there this time, and Boston. And on here, Boston is a middle of the road team. New York is pretty good. Toronto's pretty good, and Detroit's a middle of the road team too. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with this team. So we'll see what we can do. This is one of my favorite baseball games, and it's one of the only ones that allows you to play a short season to where it's not really that bad. You play each team two times that's in your own league. Like if you're in a national league, you'll play everybody two times at home and on the road, and then you'll play home or on the road there as well. I do manual fielding because the computer doesn't always make the right decisions when trying to throw the ball. So if you see somebody miss the ball, that's me missing the ball. So I really don't have anybody to blame except for myself. Except for the game, I think the game's already got some rather. I think it's already predetermined whether you win or not. I think some games do that, especially sports games. My dudes have such weird names. Face, and then there's Trasho, and the names on here they didn't get the license from Major League, so the players' numbers are there, but the names are not there. So like if you play against the San Francisco Giants and number 25 is batting, it's Barry Bonds. I know almost the entire Atlanta roster on here because Atlanta's my team. Man, that right fielder's slow. Whoever that is, he needs to speed it up. That was really slow getting to that ball. Sometimes they make funny stuff whenever they make the names. Like they'll make them writers. Like on the other team, there's an M. Twain on there, Mark Twain. But and of course the pitcher that's in for my team right now is P. Flamingo. So Pink Flamingo, I assume. I assume that Cal Ripken is still on the Orioles at this time because this was around 93-94 season. So I'm assuming Ripken's still there. I don't know where he bats in the order, but I will look for him. Runner's in scoring position. I didn't get nothing there. Let's see if I can get anything else. Here he is. I think this is him. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong. Now look at this. I'm going to have 2 outs and I'm not going to be able to get a run in. And I got man on second, third. That's where the game gets frustrating. And I couldn't get a run in. This game sometimes just frustrates me. Sometimes not too bad. I don't like the repetitive music in it. Usually I'm listening to Pandora or YouTube or something like that while I'm playing. But since I'm streaming it for you guys and I want to avoid copyright stuff, I'm not playing anything, so it struck him out. So I'm not playing anything, so I'll sit there and I'll deal with it so that you guys can watch these. Just for you guys. Just for you. I'll put up with this music just for you. Oh, this is just not looking good. Trasho. Is it going to be another one of those seasons where I can't hardly buy a home run? Gosh, why are these outfielders so stinking slow? The center fielder's slow. The right fielder's slow. Is the left fielder slow? Or was it just that the last team was very, very fast? My infielders are at least fast. At least something. I'm getting people on base. I just can't get them in. Shoot. Okay, well, I have to be very careful with this team. A lot of these guys are really slow. See, like I'll play Oakland this time, and then I'll play them again. And the next time I play them, they'll be at my home in Baltimore. The next game I play them. Dadgum, stupid foul ball. I'm waiting for him to pitch a slow one down through there. That's usually how they strike you out. Well, that didn't help. Yes, I keep hitting the B button even after I throw it or do anything else. It's a habit. It's a bad habit, but it's a habit. It doesn't make the ball go any faster. It doesn't make it go exactly where I want it. It's a habit. It's something I've been doing since I got the game. I never stopped in years of it. I never stopped. To watch my pitcher. Make sure he's not getting overly tired. Let's check on him. Says he can go 9 innings. I didn't see who my closer was going to be. Oh, man. I looked earlier to see who my designated hitter was going to be. But guess what? You don't pull in a pinch hitter on this one. Well, somebody just cranked a home run. I think that was Ripken that just hit a home run. 1-0 lead ain't safe in this game. I could go through and get everybody's rosters and everything, put everybody's name on there, but as soon as you start a new season or anything like that, it erases all of it, so it's not even worth it. You'll notice, I think it's when I play the Kansas City Royals, I do believe, all of them have presidents' names. Almost the entire Colorado team has horror books or horror movie characters on their names. So there's that. See, like I said, 1-0 lead is not safe. We need one of their big hitters. Ooh. Ooh. Got burned. I may take my pitcher out next inning. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do. They haven't taken theirs out either. And this one might go extra innings. I don't know. I had the lead for half an inning. Sometimes you score lots of runs. Sometimes you don't get diddly squat. Oh, let's see. Of course it's going to be a foul ball. It'd be a home run if you could have jerked it the other way. I got bases loaded with 1 out. Let's see if I can get any runs in. Nope. Nope. I can't even get it to not turn a double play. That's where it gets frustrating. When you play and you out-hit the other team and you outplay the other team and you still lose the ball game. That's when it's frustrating. And that frustration's already starting to set in. I can already see that in there. It's not good. Not good. Debating on when to take my pitcher out. All right, somebody on my team, let's score so we can take our pitcher out and put another pitcher in and try to finish them off in the bottom of the ninth. That's not what I told you to do. Oh, no. If this is any indication to how the rest of the games are going to go, this is going to be a long, long playthrough. If anybody wants to help me, you can give me some background information on the Orioles of this year. Where did they finish and what was their record? Or something. Give me something to go on. Oh, that's a little bit of an error. Should have been an error. He should have fielded that cleanly. It should be the bottom of the ninth. Don't worry, it'll be bottom of the ninth soon enough. Alright, do I want to leave Flamingo in or do I want to take him out? What do I want to do? I guess we'll leave him in. And I guess, well, I thought that was going to be the end of the game right there. He is out at second. I thought that was going to be it. I thought it was going over the wall. There'll probably be one I go over the wall before too long. I got it! The ball goes over the outfield wall. I just run to jump on him anyway. Just to be silly. Yeah, my first game is going into extra innings, so... Oh, they're not taking their starter out either. See, now if they score a run whenever they're up, that's the game. So, and then we lose one. We get the loss thing right out the way real quick. It's not really what I wanted to happen, though. Yeah, he's starting to get winded. It ain't helping right at the moment, though. I'm going to keep him in. And 12 hits and one run. And that was off of a home run. And he's got to come out soon. He is tired. And if they keep him in long enough, he will choke. Run to third. Oh, dear. Well, hit that one straight up. I thought about bunting, but it probably wouldn't work for me the same way. I usually just go for hits anyway. The computer usually bunts the ball. I swing. I'm the king of swing! Well, we got a run in. I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, I figured they'd go to the bullpen after I got one in. I had to work hard to get that one in. God, I believe I've knocked more foul balls back this game than any other game I've ever played. Jeez. All right. I think I'm going to take Flamingo out. That'll be a good time to look at my starting lineup. Oh, they're pretty bad. I think Mr. Spray or Mr. Maniac's going to be our closer. 10 and 8, 9 and 10. I think Maniac's going to be our closer. Boy, that's a bad name for a closer, Maniac. Oh, gosh. I don't know about this. This could be bad. Maniac. He's a maniac. Oh, crap. Oop. Hit the wall. I hate it when they do that. They gave me somebody I wasn't even close. Oh, they're playing the rally. Nice little double play right here. Be nice. I could end the game and the inning and the game. Oh, struck you out. I do not like close games like this. I do not. Yeah, one. All right. Flamingo's winner. Stevens the loser. Maniac is the save. None of that sentence sounded good, did it, guys? Oh. New York won. Detroit won. Toronto won, and Boston won. So everybody won. That's fantastic. It's just what I wanted to happen. Everybody in my division win. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. It's like, could none of you lose? All right, we're going to have Mole against Toft. We're going to play against the Mariners at Seattle. This is one team I did play as in the American League at one time because this is my fifth favorite team for two reasons. This is at least one of my favorite teams. Number one, King Griffey Jr. used to play there. And number two, whenever I played Little League, that was the team I ended up playing for in the Little League, Major League part of it for a year. I ended up playing for the Mariners. We had the old Mariner ones, though, the blue and gold. Well, technically it's blue and yellow. It's not really blue and gold. It's blue and yellow. I did not care for the... Oh, yeah, I know Griffey's coming up to bat. I think he's the cleanup hitter. Nope, he's the third batter. Okay. Earring and all. You distinguished him on the game by his earring. I think he's the only character that's got one. All of these characters are based on real life characters. Like I said, they just don't have the name. So you kind of have to know who it is. If you know who it is, you're alright. I'm not running to third. Are you out of your mind? This Walker dude looks like he should be a good hitter, but he's not. Of course, there's a guy on Atlanta that looks like he should be a good hitter, too. Big old burly dude. He can't hit the ball worth a snot. Oh. I think batters 3 through 6 on this Mariner team are pretty decent hitters. I need to keep them from doing any damage. Yeah, 3 to 6. Of course, you keep them from doing any damage, and then everybody else does damage for you. I like the games that are a little bit quick. They go through out, and you're done in about 10, 15 minutes. Of course, you got to score runs to win the game. You play to win the game. You dropped that on purpose, you little butthole. The outfield hit, he dropped that on purpose. Dropped that on purpose so he could get an out. You were going to get an out anyway. Ow. Double play. Crap. I'll have to pause it here a minute and look at potentially how many innings Mole can go. Okay, potentially 8. If you guys wonder what I'm looking for those of you that don't know the game, on this screen it has the starting, the POS is this. It's either a starting pitcher or a relief pitcher. It's either SP or RP. The speed is what speed you have, of course. The con is the control of the ball, how much control you have over it. And the fat part is the fatigue. That's a rough estimate of how long your pitcher can throw the ball, like how many innings you can go. So when I make decisions, a lot of that's based upon all 3 aspects of that. Like I said, I'm not used to playing in the American League, so the designated hitter rule sometimes throws me off guard. It basically, though, it means I can change my pitcher anytime I want. I don't have to. Because, see, like usually when you're in a national league, if you think that you're going to change your pitcher the next inning, what you do is when your pitcher comes up to bat for that time, you'll bring out a pinch hitter and let them bat. Now, once you get to the World Series, you'll play games in the National League. We'll go back to that rule for a few games. But for most of the games, we'll be in the American League anyway, so we'll have a designated hitter anyway. So you just have to get used to it. This game's moving along at a pretty good pace. We're already in the top of the fifth. Nobody's scored, but it's moving along at a pretty good pace. And that's kind of what I want. Of course, I'd like to have a run or two as well. In that instance, but hang fair! Oh man! Gamer logic dictates if I'd have leaned a little bit more to the left or to the right, it probably would have went. I guess I wasn't leaning hard enough. I don't think it technically mattered. Taking it, the Orioles are going to be like a lot of the other teams I use, and they're not a real big power hitting team. This 0-0 thing's not going real well. Yes, I'm not going to be able to score a lot of runs with this team. That's going to be bad. That's going to get on my nerves real quick. I'm used to having a couple games where I just get quite a few runs and sit back and just chill. And it don't look like any of that's going to happen. Double play. Crap. Sometimes they give me a player who they think is close to the ball but shouldn't really be making the play. And I kind of disagree with the computer when they do that to me. Kind of ticks me off. Because I'm expecting to move and run one way to get the ball, and the ball goes the exact opposite way. Kind of runs me nuts. I might have known I was going to have trouble with this team when Ripken is the cleanup hitter. Oh dear. It is just not going right here. Of course. Oh, bottom of the seventh. Trying to keep them shut down, or at least under control. Working on it anyway. I can't take these nail biter games. I can't do it for a whole season. That's going to drive me insane. Come on, somebody on my team do something. Well, that's something. It's a base hit. Probably getting ready to turn to double play again. Run. Go faster. Alright, I got men on second and third. Chances of me getting a run in are slim. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap! Dang it. Should have known he was going to be slower than a 7-year itch running through there. Looked like a daggone sloth. Well, there's a home run. It's good for 2 runs. It would have been good for 3 had I not screwed up. Oh, man. Double play. Well, it doesn't even have to be a double play. All right. I keep him in for another inning. And then I'm sending Maniac out there. Hope I don't come back to bite me in the rear end. Got allergies real bad. My nose has been itching all day long. I swear this outfield, if that ball don't hang up in the air, I'm not going to get it. This outfield's slow. These guys are slow. I'm going to look at something real quick. Just to ease my curiosity. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm going to look at these stats. See, your leadoff hitter is not your fastest guy either. The first 3 have 6 on speed. Wow. So I can't run worth a hill of beans. Well, that's nice to know. So I can't really base run. I have to, wow. I have to be able to hit the ball to run. Which means I'm really going to have to watch my runners. Because everybody's pretty daggone slow. So I'd like to get a run or 2 in. I can't tag up and run in. There's no way. I'll never make it. Even if it's back at the wall, I won't make it. I can't make it. That's... Jeez! Runners on second and third and can't get anybody in. Everybody's like, well, you're winning, you're doing good. Well, yeah, I'm doing good, I'm winning. But you don't understand how this game works. You can be winning 1 minute and the next minute you lose the friggin' game. I just want to sell 3 of them down. Just boom, boom, boom. And just strike all 3 of them out would be nice. Why did you not swing at that? I just threw a no-hitter. I threw a no-hitter. That's the first time I've ever thrown a no-hitter. Boston lost. Toronto lost. Detroit lost. And New York won. I'm happy to throw in a no-hitter. That's fantastic. I've never thrown a no-hitter on here. Or any game for that matter. So it's me in New York. Kansas City is 2-0. Along with San Francisco, Houston, Florida, Atlanta, and Montreal. Okay, so the next 2 games will be against... Yeah, look at this schedule. We don't get but like 1 day off. All of these games are just jammed in there together. We get the 2nd of October off, and that's... Or the 1st and the 2nd of October off, and that's it. Or not, we play every day. Twins and the Sox. Twins are 1-1. Sox are for right now are 1-1. Oh. Carlotta against Klein. Okay, well. That's not too bad. I guess. I suppose. Turn off the stream here in just a second. Once you see the standings and the schedule. And I want everybody to see the standings and the schedule so that you know what we're doing here. Great, didn't show what I wanted. Oh well. It'll still show the schedule. Stream going off. So we'll be back with games 3 and 4. Maybe tomorrow we might play a couple. We might play 3 and 4. We might play 5 and 6. So we'll see how all that goes. But until then, we'll see you later.